Consumers in the UAE live in a hyper-connected, high-speed environment. When they need a luxury car rental, a corporate accountant, or a real estate investment, they make that decision instantly, right from their phones. If your business does not appear on the first page of those search results, you are hidden from an active market. You are effectively operating out of an empty store on a bustling street. This document title identifies the only metric that matters for your visibility. How do you conquer that first page? We are going to decode the exact strategic playbook required to do it. Regardless of your physical office's location, a business that is invisible to search engines is disconnected from the digital economy. Many companies attempt to buy their way into the market using paid Google and social media ads. These provide a temporary surge in traffic, but the visibility vanishes the moment the funding stops. This Arabic header introduces a necessary shift in strategy. SEO is a capital asset. It builds a permanent digital holding that accumulates value over time. Think of a successful SEO strategy like owning a commercial tower on Sheikh Zayed Road. The initial investment creates a structure that generates a continuous flow of high-value clients around the clock. Sustained market dominance requires ownership. You must secure your digital real estate to stop relying on temporary reach. Securing this digital land requires absolute precision. Fighting for broad terms like lawyer or real estate pits you against mega corporations with unlimited budgets. This funnel illustrates the actual distribution of search value. Specific long-tail keywords represent 20% of the variety, but they generate 80% of the net profit. The UAE search market has specific linguistic and geographic traits. While many residents search in English, government sectors and local businesses often prioritize Arabic. Additionally, searchers look for specific hubs like DIFC or Yas Island, rather than the UAE as a whole. The intent behind these searches is different. A user typing company formation lawyer in Meydan Free Zone has a specific problem and is ready to pay for a solution immediately. Success comes from claiming these high-yield, specific digital territories that larger competitors often overlook. Technical SEO represents the plumbing and foundation of your digital property. If the site's code is bloated, the visual design cannot save the user experience. In a nation with world-leading 5G infrastructure, consumers simply do not wait for slow pages. If your site takes more than 3 seconds to load, the visitor will switch to a competitor. Search in this region is mobile first. Since 90% of searches happen on a smartphone, a website that only looks good on a desktop is a liability. To gain an edge, we use schema markup. This code tells Google's algorithm exactly what your business offers, which helps your site display trusted results like pricing and reviews directly in the search results. Speed and clean structure function as critical trust signals. They prove to Google and your customers that your digital infrastructure is reliable. Once the infrastructure is solid, the website content must act as a guided sales funnel. This model shows how effective pages are built. You identify a client's pain point, provide immediate free value, and then use that authority to drive a specific call to action. To dominate rankings, you need pillar content. Creating comprehensive 2,000-word guides allows your site to answer complex questions and remain at the top of search results for years. Localizing the content builds immediate trust. Using specific terms like Ijari, Golden Visa, or Free Zone regulations proves you have a deep understanding of the local market requirements. Deeply researched content converts your website into a tool that qualifies leads and answers questions around the clock. Reputation drives business in the UAE. In the digital space, reputation is measured through backlinks. Google views inbound links from reputable, relevant websites as votes of confidence. Each quality link signals to the algorithm that your business is a credible source of information. High search rankings are algorithmic proof that your business is a relevant, trusted authority in its field, according to live search data. Digital dominance is the result of a specific formula: hyper-local targeting, technical site speed, and authoritative pillar content. This strategy creates an asset that generates leads for free 24/7, long after the initial effort is complete. Firm. Do not accept a developer's claim that a site is finished just because it looks modern. If the structure is invisible to search engines, the site cannot fulfill its purpose. This documentation details Udjat Agency's foundation and authority in the region. Partnering with the right architects allows you to stop renting your visibility and start building a permanent infrastructure. The first page of Google is the most valuable real estate in the modern economy. It is time to claim your plot.